Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
Yeah, it's always funny how just the randomest shit becomes a thing, you know?
And then, ever since anything I feel proud of or have created, such as a gathering of people, I call the Thunderdome.
Hang on, you're proud of us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Never thought my autism agents would come this far.
Hey, you got Shane's gremlins to like autism agents now, Nacho Libre?
We're upgrading. We're from gremlins to autism agents.
Is that
Wait, but
yeah, I call
if he's
that
Nacho Libre, wouldn't we just be orphans?
the autistic orphans.
See, the difference
Autistic.
between the two is that agents have an objective. Gremlins just do what the fuck ever.
Yeah. We have a purpose now.
I'm breaking that rule so hard.
Autism agents, their objective is to spread fascism and take over the world.
Now my roommate's gonna be pissed because he just loves Antifa.
Just run around fucking USSR fucking anthem.
No, Josh, that doesn't work because everyone knows Antifa loves commies.
Look, man, I'll treat the commies like they treat
Wait.
other commies.
They're socialist.
Starting with ice picks.
No, dude, fucking Antifa have been holding up the fucking sickle and hammer at rallies and shit. That level of socialist. It's wonderful.
Alright. We will now start the session so we do not get off.
Jesus Christ.
So, can somebody fill me in what happened?
You died, that's what happened.
A lot happened, Monty.
Yeah, how long
You
were gone?
especially.
3 weeks?
3 weeks. He wasn't there for the boat. Well, no, we filled him in after the boat. No, I think after the last session, he was there for the scathing.
What was the last thing you remember, Monty?
We fucking got into that like hole in the ground building. Found out we were in the room full of shit, and then we found out that there were scathing in the walls.
And
Yeah, that
we
was the
killed
last thing. So he just missed last session.
met a dwarf, and now we're trying to escape.
Awesome.
Yeah, they fought off a large group of Skaven.
We didn't fight them off, we fucking killed them all.
The dwarf finished him, but we were fucking
Yeah.
dead. I took a hell of a beating.
Yeah. Also, just so we don't, I always bring it up, but either I or everyone else. Come on, what the fuck do you want? Damn, you're one ugly.
It was your soul, Father.
Well, she like lifted him up to like my shoulder, so I just look to like my left, unexpectedly see this fucking black Chow Chow looking at me like scared, because he's like levitating.
Holy shit.
But anyways, we just have to remember that if you wish, instead of taking a critical hit, you can take 1 damage to your armor. You still take like...
What
The
happened?
standard weapon damage, I believe.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
messaging a certain gremlin.
Gremlin.
Are you talking about
Yeah.
avoiding critical wounds?
Yeah. Wait, what? So
Instead
instead of taking the critical, you can just say you get hit in the head. You have 1 armor point. You can negate the critical by basically bringing that armor point to 0, effectively breaking it. So you don't take the crit. You don't roll on the crit table, but you still take standard damage that you would have received.
I thought it just lowers by 1 first, and if it hits 0, that's when it's broken.
Can you get it repaired or no?
Yeah.
You can, if you pay the money. We don't have
Yeah, I'm
people on the island.
I'm just saying if it goes 1 to 0, then it breaks.
Yeah.
If it reaches 0 AP, it breaks. And then also one that I noticed that they added in when they switched over from the beta, because I didn't see it in the other one or I overlooked it. But if you have a number of criticals lower than your toughness bonus, then you minus 20 from the 1d100 roll on the crit table. So the max, so if you're under your toughness bonus, the max you can do is 80. It's the highest number you can get.
Traumatically
like a-
wounded and shit.
But those are the two that I've caught that we haven't been doing.
Gotcha.
They are really fucking dodged all over though.
The rules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an interesting term. Dodge it all over the place.
So where was this dwarf token? Oh, and then I'm gonna kind of like recap what the dwarf said, but I'm going to
Retcon some stuff.
yeah, I'm gonna change a little bit of stuff so it kind of like makes more sense and is more manageable story. Let's see. Trying to find where the fuck is this dwarf. Okay. Alright, so basically, what I told you when you asked about I remember you guys asking about like this outpost in the island and stuff. And you guys asked what happened to everyone else. It basically said dwarves and elves saw over the island after the dwarves found the island. And like the elves were trying to like hide it through like their secret elvish ways, and he doesn't know like much about how the elves were doing this, because he's just a
This is dwarf, man.
just a dwarf engineer, basically. Like that was his like occupation before this whole thing happened. The war ended in a stalemate. 20 years ago, a plague claimed most of the lives of the two races. The plague kind of came out of nowhere. 5 years ago, Skaven attacked the mining outpost. As far as he knows, he is the last dwarf in this outpost. And he's kind of been locked in and just kind of scavenging and possible. He says infighting and a lack of food has kept Skaven numbers from growing out of control. He also explains the main lift is currently 3 floors down and broken. It needs to be repaired. There are several. I remember I like went a little overboard when I said how many Skaven there were. But there's really only pockets of rats on the 3 floors that you can see. But he said there's more like hiding in like their camps and whatnot. He says the lift leads to the uppermost floor. Once on that floor, the closest exit is to the east. A hidden door below the upper part of the cliff. Below the ridge of the river. And then he also says the main entranceway has been closed due to basically it just kind of fell on itself during the whole Skaven incident. And then he says even if that hidden door is no longer an option, the party would need to move further east through the mines. That is a 1.5-week journey at least to two exits path below the base of the mountain or the side of the mountain several 100 feet high. There are also the stairways that lead to the main gate of the outpost, but again he said from what he can tell the main gate is closed, and the stairways upwards is actually pretty well fortified by different Skaven clans. And then that's basically the information he would have told you summed up in what I said last time too. And then this is kind of like roughly what the outpost kind of looks like. Of how I said there's kind of like several levels of this outpost, and then there's like halls on each side of the outpost, and then a long bridge connecting both sides in several places on both levels. And yeah, and once you guys would have seen the Skaven, he would have shown you guys towards his safe house that he has, that he's been kind of hiding in. And he'd say, well, are you coming or not?
I have no real choice. Sure to take what you can from the others.
Oh, also, and he said there usually is.
You cut out there?
Usually what?
There usually is a wyvern that's, you know, around the entrance that Monty found that you guys came to.
Oh,
I think I mentioned that last time too, but I don't think Monty was here for that.
no, it was not. I don't know whether to be happy that there wasn't a wyvern, because if there was, we wouldn't be down here.
Not like we should
Oh.
worry about it now.
I'd like to worry about some more pressing enemies.
Getting out of this environment.
Indeed, so let's get to the safe house.
He takes you down some halls, and again through some rubble, into a small safe room. He has a cot in the corner. You see some supplies in the corner as well that have look like they've mostly have run their course. Next to the cot is a dwarven rifle engraved with gold figures on a steel-covered backdrop. The room itself is cramped when the whole party is inside of it. He kind of jumps on his cot and looks at you when he's kind of laying on his back and says, "So, what's your plan to get out of this paradise?"
Initially, on what you were telling us, heading up isn't exactly ideal, but also going further down between all these pockets, Skaven seem to be the only real route that we have. If anything, follow your guide as best as your knowledge, and we'll do our best to carve the way alongside you and make sure that it at least attempts to stay quiet enough where we can get back alive.
He kind of ponders on it. Says, "I think I need to sleep this one through." And he kind of pulls under his bed and he pulls out a big mug. And then he pulls out a bigger pitcher underneath, and then starts pulling a drink, and then starts pounding down his alcohol, and then abruptly burps, and then pours another one. Says, "Be my guest, lounge wherever you. Except for you, elf. Stay where I can see you." And then he kind of like caresses his rifle.
Oh, if he like leans against a wall or something in the corner inside of the door and just chills, more or less.
Probably go find a good spot to sit down and dress down just a little bit so I can fucking keep tending to my wounds.
Okay.
Yep.
Same.
I'm just gonna sit close by and just start cleaning my weapon. Making sure it's good and ready for when the battle ahead happens.
Yeah, your two other companions, Kurt and Conrad, are pretty shaken up from the loss. Compatriots, but other than that, they just kind of keep to themselves.
I do not blame them.
Neither can I. Because they kind of get fucked up mentally.
Yep.
But yeah, the dwarf will basically turn in day, and he will like take his rifle and basically like spoon it as he sleeps.
Hard one.
Yes, Frederick.
I'm going to be leading from the front from now on.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. You can still talk and all the like. I don't want any of that. I'll be taking the first blows to happen though.
But don't like seeing Commander so beat up.
I want all hands on deck if we want to make it through this alive.
That is a good point, though. You are second in command, yes?
This is
Right.
The Stalker is recovering well back at the camp.
Well, if that helps you make it through the next battles, and think about it. If it doesn't, then only focus on here and now, because that's all we have. We worry about the cat when we get back.
Very well. If things get too pressing, though, I'll be definitely stepping up to the line.
I didn't say that I was going to stop you if you tried. I couldn't even if I wanted to.
You tend to know about this kind of thing, Hardwin. How much glory do you think you'll get after this?
None if I'm dead.
But alive.
Alive? If we all make it out of here, for what's left of us, find some form of evidence on the way out. A respectable amount. I may even regain favor with Stalker after the incident with the good man Silas, or what was supposedly a good man.
Probably should have kept a closer eye on him after he lost the fingers.
Yes. It's weird how things seem to work out further on sometimes, though, in the most harshest of ways.
Isn't that just happenstance, like how Watt here found this tunnel? Outpost, mine, whatever.
Well, so far happenstance seems to be guiding us to various compatriots.
Or throwing random things like trolls at us, or minotaurs, or chimera. The minotaur was a good fight. Ignoring your arm part, though, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, considering I came out with my life intact, it's a small price to pay for such a victory. I can definitely say the interest of someone who knows the lay of the land, fortune definitely has smiled upon us, even though it's seemingly making us work for that small boon.
Indeed.
There you go. So does everyone turn in for the night?
Definitely.
Yep.
Do you want to do a watch schedule? Because anything can happen, and I may like this dwarf, but I don't trust him.
Should I set some bear traps on the door?
I don't think you want to set bear traps per se, just watch.
Keep watch.
Fine. So we math out
Nothing,
form of
nothing happens when you guys
Take watch.
take watch.
So, alright. Just making sure.
Go through options.
But can
Nihilophy?
can
Oh, it's Josh's check thing again.
Heartwind.
Oh, no, not that. Hartwin and Frederick make me a +40 endurance check.
What the fuck? Oh! Oh no!
Yeah.
Disease!
I still got Rika. Why'd I move? Why was I moved? I'm scared.
You said +40?
Yeah.
I was just moving. Yeah,
Just touching her.
What again?
Fondling you just a little bit.
Oh, thank God.
So who's again?
The guys who got
Alright, and
injured,
then
basically.
also make another one with a +20.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Boy.
Oh no!
Oh no, okay,
Hadouken!
I'm a fate. No, not fate, fortune.
Fortune. For fortune.
Fortune favors the
Fortune.
bold.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Woo.
There's my good roll.
Woo. I needed that.
Let's see. Let me double check something.
Well, we passed.
I passed both.
And then. Oh no. He's.
But is this for people that actually got damaged during the fight?
Norbert's dead. I thought he was alive.
Probably. I mean, they probably have shit-covered blades, for example.
I shouldn't bring that up, but I'd have to. Actually, no, Danny didn't get stabbed. Danny was not the one that was stabbed.
Yeah. It was all the soldiers, and majority of those boys are very fucking
Oh yeah,
dead.
Locke
Rico.
got stabbed. No.
Rico was about to get stabbed.
Oh, and then you guys. Wait, you guys are at. Because of the healing.
What now?
Because of what healing.
When Josh healed you guys, right?
And Josh didn't heal us.
Okay. Okay. Well, in this case, both of you roll a average plus 20 endurance test after a good night's
Oh, we have Rika tend to
Oh,
everyone's
again?
wounds.
How many rolls do you want from me, man?
This is for you to gain
Health back, yeah.
Okay.
Like, naturally.
Oh, for me.
So you said average plus 20?
Yes.
Alright. Nope.
Myself as well.
Are you at full health?
I am not. I'm at 6.
Then yes.
Edoremus, H-Demus. Hey, you're good.
Oh, also another rule that I found for healing.
what?
It says after an encounter, so it doesn't sound like you can heal test wise during combat, but like healing droughts and that stuff is fair game. So you gain 2 plus your toughness bonus in wounds.
Oh shit.
Good job.
I'm almost back to max.
Oh yeah, you have a couple wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Shove it, Elf.
You're gonna fuck yourself again.
So much
And the,
love in this room.
The dwarf
Nice.
will the dwarf will wake up. Alright, well, it's time to scavenge some parts for that lift.
I gotta say it like this.
Says, first I will need to examine it a little bit more closely without the rush that I had last time when I had at least 20 little ratmen chasing after me.
Fair enough. Hopefully there's not that many and we'll be able to chase them off or kill them outright.
I doubt that will be the case, but here's hoping. He will holster the rifle on his back, grab his one-handed axe, put on a backpack, put the only rations he has left, backpack, and we'll start crawling out.
Follow after the boy.
Yeah, I guess we accompany him. Yeah.
Refresh my lantern's oil and kind of fill it up with the few
Indeed.
flasks I have.
We got to.
I'm glad I brought some extra oil for this trip.
Oh my.
Oh. Gotta grease up before battle.
Yeah, they can't crop you easily if you're greased up.
As he's making his way down, showing you guys how to make your guys' way down to the level below, he kind of looks back and he says, also, these things don't always hide in plain sight, and a lot of commotion will likely draw more to your location, so remember that, elf. And then he'll turn around.
I guess we move quietly then.
Good luck with that mayfly.
Yeah. Few pointers wouldn't hurt.
He did. He is the expert around here.
Alright,
Yes.
you
You
make
have
your
to
way
roll
down.
move silently?
You make your way
Okay,
down
thank
the
God.
stairs, down some halls to a bridge. But before you kind of get in, like, so basically you'd be on like something that would be identical to this. But before you kind of get in view of this, he says, "Alright, put that thing out." He says there's most likely some gods up ahead. They've constructed some sort of gate on the opposite side. I don't want to alert them.
I'll snuff the lantern. Hope they didn't see anything yet.
Now,
Hopefully
who
not.
will be the one to check it out?
Stares at Nelefing.
Knifey glances at Hartwin, shaking her head, nodding at the door.
The dwarf will, oh, he also packed a field chair for himself. And he pulls out the field chair and just kind of
Jesus.
sits down.
This boy is prepped.
He is. I mean, he's had all the time in the world to be.
And then he also pulls out a little flask and starts drinking.
You mean to tell me that an elf is not willing to show off stealth skills? He might not even see you slip over there. You'll vanish before our very eyes.
Are you trying to play on my pride?
Not at all. I'm just hoping to see that elven guile.
Honestly,
I
you're
don't
the best person
think-
here.
I'm better than all of you, but I think you guys would fuck this up, actually. And that would affect me negatively, so... Shit.
Exactly. Either we go over there and, prove you right anyway, but then you have a shitload of rat men to worry about as well, or...
Yep. I'm going. If the dwarf shoots me in the back, please kill him or something.
No promises, but I'll be keeping keen eyes.
Please, I would not waste dwarven bullets on such inferior beasts.
That's vaguely reassuring. Also highly offensive. Alright, well, my needs rolling. Stealth, perception.
Let's
Both.
see. Yeah, both.
Let's move silently.
Well, roll me move silently, and then
Where the there's fucking move silent. Oh shit, I don't have that.
Yeah.
so
Ah.
Oh,
Hang on.
You have a higher... I'll tell you this. You'll have a higher chance to do it than me or Josh.
Clink, clink,
Hang on. Is
clink,
that
clink.
actually stealth?
Yes, because me and Josh, we clang. We're not supposed to do stealth.
No, I'm saying move silently isn't a skill in the game, is what I'm getting at. I
it's
think.
stealth.
Yeah, it's just all stealth.
Oh, okay, it's stealth. Oh, wait, that's right. I was playing like another game.
I was wondering, like, wait a minute, they have stealth.
I was so fucking confused.
Fucking with you.
Hang on, I got a text message. But, stealth, then
Perception.
okay. So wait, hang on. Perception first. I was distracted by a text message.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah.
You're...
Nice.
Oh, you fade.
Damn.
Oh no. Oh no, baby. But you don't see shit.
Hmm.
You want unfortunate.
Just got one, dude.
Part of me does it because I'm sneaky.
This is kind of an important
very
time
well.
to... I'm just saying, this would be the time to do a fortune.
Yeah.
Because if we don't know what's in that room, we're going in fucked anyway. Anyway.
What's a bridge?
Oh, okay.
Walking along a bridge.
Yeah. Because here's the problem that Josh points out. I only have one of these.
I mean,
Eh,
it's up
fuck
to
it,
you,
I'll
man.
roll. I'll fucking drop the fortunes, take corruption later if I need.
See, there you go.
Okay. Start advancing this bridge, and then before you even go like stealthily, the other members will lose sight of you. Because they can't see you in the dark, and it's like pitch dark in here. You're moving silently, and you're able to pick up like chatter and like kind of like squeaks up ahead, out of your view at this point. But you do definitely hear what the ratmen sound like when they're speaking in ratman language up ahead. But there is no like light source or anything on this bridge at all.
Right. Can I get an idea of like numbers and shit in our path, or what?
I mean, you can just move closer if you wish to. You'd be able to see better. At this point, you can hear them, but you can't see them at this point because they're like out of your field of vision.
Yeah, does that critical stealth still apply?
Of course.
Yeah. So that'd just be getting a position to effectively scout our path out.
Mm-hmm. So you wish to move forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
as you walked away, the dwarf will kind of look at the party and says, I was lying, I would definitely shoot that bitch in the back.
I figured, Master Dwarf.
You should really choose your companions more wisely. Elves, can't trust them. Snakes, a lot of them.
Yeah.
We don't have a choice right now. She's the best option we got.
Admittedly, she can be a bit, well, less than friendly, but I still believe there's some in her.
I mean, even look at her. Her freakishly tall figure. Ugh! I like a girl with some meat on her bones.
As much as I appreciate the side conversation, I believe right now being quiet is to our advantage. If they hear even the slightest drop, they'll be on top of us.
Okay, Survival Master. Drink a swig of his drink, and then he'll close his eyes as he's like lounging on the chair again.
I love this guy.
Ale? Well, at least that got diffused a bit before anything got out of hand.
Conrad will look at Kurt and say, dwarves are all the same. He's like, shut up before he hears you.
I shoot him off.
When races collide, tensions will rise.
Jesus Christ, Travis.
Pretty muscular and then getting called flat by French.
I mean, she's probably good looking among the elves. For whatever that's worth.
Nah, she's average, actually.
How far can your night vision see again?
20. Oh, hey, I got it copy pasted on this. I'll just use that.
20 yards. Okay.
I believe.
Alright, so you roughly believe you have traveled about 80 or so yards across this bridge. It's definitely seen better times. It's definitely seen, like, obviously over the past couple of years it's not been well maintained. It has taken a beating, but it's stable. You're not worried that it's going to, like, fall. But as you press forward, you still hear these rat noises and hisses and and whatnot. And then I just need to move you guys. And let's go all the way to the bottom in the middle.
Alright.
I don't like there's a map now.
Where's your sense of adventure?
You guys are currently not here.
Now left is alone. They have a ballista.
So you'd be up here when you... And the reason you're able to kind of stay out of sight is there's kind of like a broken down car right here. It's kind of like on its side.
Gotcha. The thing that could have saved Silas's life here. A cart. I don't know.
Did you say a cart? I thought you said broken down car. I was like, what the fuck?
You approach this cart, I guess take cover behind it, and in front of you, you can see two of these ratmen. They looked a little more well equipped than the ones that you were previously fighting. The other ones were mostly naked or just had cloth armor. These ones have leather armor, it looks like, on their bodies. This one's wearing a like a leather cap, and they have, like, you know, all these weird, like, sort of accessories on, like bones, things that are like weird carvings on, like, their armor and stuff like that. Can't really see that good of detail, obviously, because dark vision. But yeah, and then behind you, you see basically a gate that looks like it was basically a bunch of metal, like kind of like very thin metal, fused together and then just kind of placed here. So it definitely doesn't look like this is its original
Gotcha.
like place. Like, looks like basically it was moved here by them. And you just see them kind of like looking at each other, saying some fucking shit in Skaven basically, and then just kind of.
Alright, got intel, gonna return when I see a good window. That's all I need, I believe. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Probably more like there. Away from the edge. It's fuck falling in this game, dude. Holy shit.
What do you mean?
You guys see neither.
What's the word?
Well, heard, you know, full of rats along the way, but big thing is the gate is still there, still standing. It's been modified by the Skaven, I imagine. Bit of scrap metal here and there, and there's 2 armored Skaven as guards. Seems leather at best, maybe a bit of metal here and there.
Doesn't sound like anything too hard to handle.
Yes, but there might be more lurking further into the shadows. So are we moving on, or what's the plan, Dwarf?
He'll open one eye, take another swig, and then he will lean back on his chair and close his eyes.
I assume we
All
have
right.
to get our way through that door then.
Seems like it.
Alright. Ready yourselves. Have to take up the
Always.
have to take up the front. Be sure to stay away from the edges of the bridge.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't exactly feel like waiting here much longer myself.
Then I'll follow after. It's just in case if you get injured this time, swap out.
Yeah. What kind of leader would I be if I'd be afraid of dying?
A smart one.
And an alive one, probably, too. Let's get killed for being a coward, in which case they're also dead.
Let's focus on living for now.
After... I'm sorry I'm doing a scene, but after you say that, the door opens his eyes. Do you hear a constant sound of whining? He'll close his eyes again.
Was that whining? 'Cause that didn't sound like whining. Something like,
my
this
ears.
is whining.
My
Oh,
ears!
it's so dark. I can barely see. And these rats stink.
And then he'll take
I'm
it.
babysitting children and I hate it.
I mean, I'm just watching this happen and try not to laugh.
Just watch your jaw this time.
Will do.
Yes, if they have children, rats, be sure to run.
Oh, absolutely.
Shut
I'm just gonna get.
Alright,
Okay, is
let's
it
get moving.
like the map black screen for anybody else, or is that just me?
No,
Go all the way
Yes.
down to the bottom.
Yeah, bottom middle.
Okay.
Yep, so let's get a move on. Marching order, folks.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
where
said
you put
marching.
these two?
Probably.
This
This is a horrible marching order.
Maybe guarding our back?
I was thinking about that, but we need. Fuck, it's fucked either way.
Yeah, as you guys
Lot, go
continue forward. Sorry to cut you off. I need to tell you this before.
Mm-hmm.
Formation. The dwarf just kind of stays chair and kind of waves you off.
You know, he's got a rifle, so he'll be good range support.
Aye, but it's loud and like a dwarf. But might alert more Skaven if he takes a shot.
But, like, it looks like he has like no intention to
Yeah.
help out. Like he's
I got that
like
French.
he's the one being like Oh, there was a...
He's supervising right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Frederick is giving him the benefit of the doubt. Alright, so I guess for Hess, Hess can be in the back. Actually, no, leave Rika with him.
So Hess is the one with the spear.
So yeah, Hess be right here.
No. Frederick.
What is that? What do you want?
Let's have Hess stand there, Lot behind me, Rika to my left.
Rika's
Kurt
not coming.
behind Rika.
But the dwarf's gonna sit right there with a fucking rifle. That's the safest place Rika can be. She has no
Sure.
offensive training.
Lot, do you want to stick with the dwarf too?
Might as well, honestly. Worst case scenario, if the rats end up coming over here, I can at least try to help fight them off.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so since Hess is the guy with the spear, you're right, he should be on one of the flanking sides, so he can get an edge in. And then you got Kurt next to you.
Kurt has
Since he'll switch out.
sword and buckler.
Yeah, he'll switch out with Lot, and then since those two need to stay there, because I want no fuck ups in melee. Because these guys have some dirty shit.
Alright, so you guys, due to most of the party, especially the ones leading the party, not being able to see, you guys kind of have to take it slow to cross this bridge. And then eventually you guys so obviously you guys can only see like a couple yards in front of you. This is what... Oh, you guys are trying to be stealthy, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we are.
Stealth check, and then I think... Josh, you have mail armor, right?
Yes, I do. So it's minus 10.
I think it's minus 10, yeah.
It's 5 plates, a full minus 20.
Roll.
I don't know why I'm bothering to roll.
Because
Oh!
I'm the magic man.
And then I'll roll for the other two. Ooh, nice.
Oh, wow.
That was for Kurt. This is for Wilbur.
Oh, dear.
Yep, me and Wilbur.
The right side is noisy as fuck. Left side is just like...
They'll see us first.
They're gonna look
Don't
at
worry
you and be
about
like,
it.
what the fuck?
You two want to act as bait if you're so noisy?
So, as you guys are like making your way forward, you guys see this like cart, and Frederick, you accidentally bump into the cart, scooting it a little bit, and then Wilbur, you rolled 84, he bumps into you, making you bump up more against the cart, scooting it a little bit more, obviously making a good amount of noise. And you kind of hear like the two rats, like their tone kind of like changes from being kind of like nonchalant chatter, well, like from what you can tell anyways, to like a high squeal of like, alert. And if you can tell this by their like their gestures, and they it looks like they have their swords kind of drawn.
Frederick bumps into that. Can I take a shot with my sling?
Which one?
This guy has a shield, yeah?
No. He has a leather cap.
Do any of them have shields?
No.
Oh shit.
They're fucking poor. They're literally just rat men.
Gotcha.
They don't know what a shield does.
Okay. Hey, Stormburn, and check them out.
I mean, normal clansmen, normal Skaven clans members, anyways.
Yeah, they're
shields, but
they have dedicated fighters, more or less. But yeah, I guess that guy. I assume that'd be a clear shot technically because there's no cart. I don't know. I'm just picking the dude on the left. What the fuck was the benefit for attacking from stealth, if any?
I think it's just advantage.
Just like
yeah, it's
surprise.
advantage. Surprise.
That's-
You get one advantage.
They won't
I'm
be
just
able to
taking one advantage. Where the hell is the thing? I say that every time I need to roll an attack. Alright, and 20 for close range, nothing. Oh yeah, and 10 from the advantage. Holy fuck.
Mm.
The head.
Yeah, you bring
That hit the head, so pummel can apply.
Yeah, roll your strength.
Strength versus endurance, yeah! Do I add advantage to that or no?
No.
Yeah, no. I rolled I see 370s right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Your number
Yeah.
has been decided.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, he could roll like ass.
You better hope.
Okay, so then. Okay. So it's versus endurance. Okay. So you shoot this
A lead bullet.
And hits him in the head, and it kind of just like bonks off, but you can tell it kind of like rattles him a little bit. He kind of shakes his head, and then he starts kind of like screeching. And this one next to him will start screeching as well. And they're advancing like they can see you guys.
Yeah, that's because it probably could fight in the dark.
Can you just relight the lamp? We should have had Lot here as the dedicated torchbearer.
I think I probably would just relight the lamp at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
So you guys can see up to, I believe it's
20 yards.
20 yards, which is enough to see them.
And I can see 40.
And the dwarf will be like, he'll kind of lean back and look at the other two, like, oh.
I bet it was the elf's fault.
Yeah, he'll say that. Fucking elves, man. Okay.
So everyone roll initiative? Or rather...
Yes, sir.
Us. Oh, I think I have the macro. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
This is from last time, I believe.
And it's a save for me, never mind. I do not roll high on initiative.
Well, what's your initiative?
+5.
How do you always roll so low?
I don't know.
You should fucking murder me in it.
Oh yeah. That's wrong.
Right, so where are the odds are going to come at us from, like, beneath the bridge? Like, just free climb. Or some shit around us.
I would be sorely impressed.
Almost max.
Quick, use the oil to slit the bridge.
No!
Okay, fine.
Oh, they're far away.
Yeah.
Look, we have one advantage over the Skaven. Prometheus's favor. Burn everything down. Set fire to the stone.
They are a good ways out. I think that's charging distance for me.
You're one off. So, like, there you go. You're not starting at your token. Roll, can I die? No.
Elves first.
Well, there's our glorious squad members.
It's highly accurate.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Also, you're not on the turn order, Travis. God damn it.
Yeah, because I don't do the fucking macro.
Because you're too fucking lazy to copy paste.
Yes.
Or added to your thing.
Okay, I didn't know if you added it to. That's it now. Apologies.
I just added. I didn't know you were on there.
Alright. Actually, who goes first?
You and one other rat.
No, it's this. Yeah, Skaven is definitely beating me. Unless he has a lower initiative than 3. God. Okay, I don't think that's even within my running distance, is it?
Probably not.
Then, just remember when you run, you gotta roll average +20 athletics.
Yeah.
Adds or subtracts to your base, which is I think 16 for most.
Yeah. I mean, I can try to run up there and get in their face immediately. I'm gonna do it.
So, what's your initiative?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew he's going for me.
4 is a 16.
Technically 18.
And
It's 18 if you want to get in melee.
So he is going to do a charge.
Yeah, these little fuckers are fast.
What was that?
Run.
I will point out it's 9:16 and Danny still wasn't here yet.
It's 12, 18, 12, 16, yeah.
Okay, that's a successful charge.
You want to add him?
And he will attempt to hit you with 1 advantage due to the charge.
No.
So he will hit you if you can parry.
Parry that shit, Travis! Huzzah!
Did he hit me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was adding Danny. There is my shield.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you easily deflect his attack, gaining you 1 advantage. Your turn.
Alright.
Feel like when he like runs at you, he kind of gets on like all 4s at the start,
Well,
and then
he's in a bad position because he's now in a gang up territory.
And then he about halfway through running on all 4s, he'll kind of stand back up and charge you with kind of very widely swinging hit and try to do overhead swing, and you just really kind of like predict his move and just put your shield up and block him, and then now it's your turn to strike.
For 2-on-1, what? That's plus.
Plus
what?
20.
Plus 20. Got you.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Plus 7. So he will try to parry. He will succeed, but you have plus 7, so you win. Striking him for
In the body.
14 damage to the body, gaining you another 14 to the body.
Oh fuck, he's still up, ain't he? He ain't done yet.
9. Alright, so even though that strike was devastating, and it was a pretty deep cut and wound, he is kind of like screams out in like in agony, and kind of jitters back a little bit, but is still up. Alright, Luffy.
Okay, here comes Danny.
Part of me wants to kill this guy to make one less enemy in the world, hopefully. Other part just wants to hit the guy I hit earlier.
Just hit the guy you hit earlier. He's at a fucking distance.
That's no melee penalty too, which is the big thing. Alright, where the fuck? There we go. Taking a
That's
shot.
what I
at this
assumed
man.
you were gonna go for.
Got 2 advantage and close to plus 40 overall. 10 to the body.
Okay. Yeah, he'll take another body. It kind of jerks him back a little bit, and he is still up.
I'm gonna shift to here.
Hardwind.
Alright, I'm gonna try and finish off this boy so we can straight on forward.
This one, right? Oh, that's the only other one, so yeah.
That's 20 for you.
Alright, he will try to parry. And he will fail, so you deal
9 to the head.
9 to the head. So as Frederick stabs him, and he kind of falls back and stumbles a little bit, he's not even looking at you when you, because you failed pretty badly. He's not even looking at you when you take. You're using a sword, right?
Yep.
You take your sword and you just kind of slice his head off, and his head flies bridge, and he falls down to the ground.
Yes. Hold the line with everyone else.
This one will run over to this side of the gate, and it looks like he's fiddling with something. And a portion of the gate comes up, and he squeezes through, and disappears behind the gate.
No time like the present. Start moving forward.
Ask at the others.
I'll keep eyes on the gate and wait for the others to start moving up.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
And then, or when you look, when I'm suppose you're looking at Ewan.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like it was basically a little hatch that he was able to open up, but when you try to, maybe move it or something, it's secure. But Heartwind, make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
With a plus 20.
So minus 10.
That's a plus 10.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're thinking too far down. There we go.
Wait, why do you have a minus 10?
Chainmail.
Melkoif.
Mm-hmm.
Chainmail.
Oh, I didn't know that affects.
Yeah, it fucks with your vision.
Yeah, I've been
That's,
applying the minuses manually.
That's interesting.
If I upgrade to plate, I'll be like almost practically blind. It's amazing.
That's cool. I like that touch.
It is. It's nice. It makes sense.
So you hear a lot of like scatter of feet, like pitter patter, like like fucking bare feet hitting like stone. It also sounds like someone on the other side of the gate, around right here, is walking up, like wood, like it's making that creaking sound of like.
Like we're going to the top.
Yeah, like creaking on stairs. But you guys can fill in Danny. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Because I don't think he was here last session either.
Nope.
Nope.
Right, so what do you remember last, Danny?
We had just heard squeaking in the dark.
Cool, so we fought off some Skaven, found a dwarf. Dwarf took us to a safe house. Dwarf knows a way out, pretty much, and we're working towards that.
Insults the shit out of Nylefi on a regular basis.
Good shit. And we found the dwarf in here?
Yep, sole survivor of the Dwarven
Shit.
outpost.
Well, alrighty then.
You know, good shit.
Yeah. Nobody died yet?
Not yet.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Josh was there.
I was at the limit, but I held my ground. Oh my god, did I hold my ground. I'll be right back myself.
Nobody used that healing draft that I hit, right?
Nope.
No.
Monty, shut the fuck up. You weren't here. Oh yeah, Monty, what's stopping you from casting again?
Career thing, but a career thing, apparently. But according to Matt, apparently I mixed it up and, like, I can cast magic.
Yes, you fucking can. You've been able to cast the entire time.
Apparently.
Because all you need is the language, which you have, and the town petty match to cast petty spells.
Yeah, apparently. So I'll probably blast some magic out if it gets desperate enough. Like, I need to insert a reason for, like, not having done it beforehand.
Or are there even opportunities to even use magic aside from finding kids in the streets?
No.
Possibly with the orc. No, not the orc, the fucking troll and shit. Like, most of our fights, I think I could probably pass some magic.
No, you could not have, because on the ship with the troll, there are multiple soldiers around.
Oh, yeah, true.
I like how we
And
have to
ca-
remind you about how this world works with magic.
Like, what this bullshit is just like, find the burst of the first burst of magic ever. In lore, as it can show up at any point before the age of 25. After that, you're basically shot of luck. At least it was in the actual book.
Alright, so Danny's filled in.
Pretty much it.
Okay. So, what shall we do? This current situation.
I mean, what can we open the gate the rest of the way?
Hell yeah.
Hard when you attempt to push the gate.
Yeah.
But it seems like they have some bracing mechanism on the opposite side.
And is the top of this gate flush with the roof, or with the creaking sound? Is there something to peek over?
There's something to peek over. I'd say it's probably about 15 feet high. Like this, like it doesn't look like a like a gate was normally here. Like this looks completely like engineered by these like ratmen. It's like super jerry-rigged. Sure, yeah, I gotta take my blanket. I'm sorry. But yeah, you still hear that Skaven, or Ratman, kind of creaking up. What sounds like wooden steps along the.
Now, Lifey, eyes up. They're going for the top. They're going to probably try and shoot some.
Nilothy moves to take cover at the cart and keeps her eyes up on both the gate.
I'm gonna try and assess if there's any part of this gate that looks like it's able to be busted open, or if it's just jury-rigged to be pretty solid metal-wise or so.
Okay. So as you're looking, a Skaven will appear. Kind of pop out. I guess, I'm pretty sure Nylafi, unless anyone wish to try to throw at him. Roll me a quick initiative to see who gets the pop off first.
You can't throw daggers, can you?
There we go.
You can throw... a throwing knife. Yeah, throwing knife, throwing axe, rock, javelin, dart, bolus.
Sadly, I have none of that.
You meant me roll initiative, right?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
Got a 15.
So
Actually,
No.
oh, never mind. Sorry.
there's no way he can beat that, so you'll go first.
Target within 25 yards of me, with the gate being 22.
Yeah.
Go. Cool, close or short range. Technical term. And I lose all my advantage from the last fight, right?
Correct.
Gotcha.
That's then. Alright, so he takes a significant hit to the body. Let's see, it's not enough to finish him off though.
There's a least alert hard win.
Yeah, I mean everyone can see him as he like
Oh, okay.
pops up. And he will return fire.
I'll explain how I took cover at the cart. Kind of hard to do with the token, though. Actually, I can hold out. Like that.
It's minus 10, I believe.
Depends on what you want to consider the cover to be. Minus 10 for weak, I think minus 30 for good.
Yeah, we'll go with weak.
Yeah.
Not a very
I'll pull up that table in the meantime.
reliable source.
Because that table's important.
Go get that.
Actually, where the fuck is cover? Interesting. Unrelated to all this, apparently going prone offers no advantage against ranged shots anymore.
That's weird.
So he will do basically the same amount as you did to the body.
10?
9.
9.
Oh, you did 10, but he does 9.
Okay. And I'll map that out in the meantime. 4, 5. So take 4 wounds. Okay.
And then for his movement, he will dip back under the gate, out of sight.
What does he hit me with?
A lead bullet.
Son of a bitch.
This is
Can I
James'
add-
turn.
Can I add that bullet to my ammo count? Nah, I'm kidding.
It bonks you and goes off the edge.
Fuck.
Tragic.
Man, 4 whole fucking damage. I don't know if I can last, guys.
Hard win, Frederick. I guess make me a perception check. With the plus 30.
Alright, so. Hey, I'm in the actual 60s for perception. Holy shit. I don't know what this feels like. Not good, because I'm gonna fail. Yep, I called it.
Oh, for the record, soft cover is hedge, medium cover is like a wooden fence, and hard cover is a stone wall.
Okay.
With soft minus 10, medium minus 20, and stone minus 30, or hard minus 30.
Hartwin, you notice there is a small patch of, I guess you'd say, like rock, sticking out of the side right here that looks like you can kind of jump down to. By jump down to, I just mean like scoop down to. But it's fairly close, obviously, to the edge.
Do I see? Is it tucking just under, or is it just kind of like?
Yeah, it looks like it's coming underneath, like the bridge.
Well, fuck it, I'm going down. Just...
Okay. Make another perception plus 20.
Oh, fortunate. That is horrible.
Absolute. Fuck the. I don't know.
So
reversal.
You notice that this little rock formation, kind of coming out, kind of extends underneath the bridge a little bit. And to kind of go under the bridge, you need to crawl. But you see in the middle, what looks to be like weak cobblestone, going upwards. So it looks like it'd be underneath the gate.
Just look over the lip. Frederick, quickly, and I'll start scooting underneath.
Alright, now you're gonna question it. Just following.
Oh, I guess these two would be as well. Not be back here.
Get them.
What, two? Oh, okay, those guys.
Get them to come with us.
Oh yeah, tell Nuffy to come too.
Yeah.
Would Rika be joining in when the dwarf informed you that the party advanced for?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, what I can do. See what's. What, is the dwarf not coming?
No.
Oh boy.
And then he'll get under, and he'll get under.
Then I'm just gonna fucking start bashing my way through that cobble like a champion.
I can assist if you need it.
I guess Nuffy will go after him.
Okay, it's I guess make me athletics.
Actually. Yeah,
Good.
I'll just assist on this. So get your plus
I
10.
read that athletics is used for all physical tasks, I guess.
Okay. Hey!
I'm on fucking fire today. Jesus Christ.
Alright, yeah, so you easily kind of break through this cobblestone. You kind of broke through the weak parts, but there's still kind of strong points. Really only big enough for one man to kind of crawl through and pull themselves up at a time.
I'm fucking quickly rushing through that shit. Come out like the fucking Kool-Aid, man.
Okay,
I'm getting
and then,
deja vu.
and then your lantern will shine.
'Cause the rats did it to us.
You kicked the wall in on them.
Listen, it's not my fault that they keep poor structural sounds.
And then you come merged into a room where it looks like there's a hallway. You can't see that, but you see a hallway with stairs up. Several like makeshift tents, and blood on, like dry blood on this stairwell as well. Looks like there's like kind of like scraps of shit just left everywhere. There.
So none of them in here at all?
Make a perception check.
I trust none of these tents. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just keep my guard up. Step forward so somebody else can get through if I don't get assailed right away.
Okay. Next man.
That'll be me.
Okay. So as you start crawling your way,
Yeah.
Suddenly a rat ogre.
oops,
I'll kill myself before that happens.
Heartwind has to go toe to toe alone with it before you could get through. Oh!
a rat pops
Oof.
pops out,
Surprise, bitch.
surprises you with that -7. And we'll get a surprise attack on you.
Me or Frederick? I assume me.
You.
You.
Yeah, he's like crawling through the thing at this point. He's like, "Rawr!" Okay, so that will be a hit. Surprise you, so okay. Defensive action.
Attempt to parry.
Oh no, you can't because you're surprised.
Alright.
I believe that's where that works. Let me double check.
Yes. You can't parry if you were surprised initially.
Okay, so this can be a 31 split. So 31 foot is the right arm.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be it's gonna be 10 damage to the right arm.
That's 4.
And then yeah, I don't think you're
Now my shield doesn't apply unless I parry.
yeah. So he comes out and kind of like strikes you unaware, kind of probably in the back of your arm near your elbow, drawing a good amount of blood, and then Frederick at that point will pop out.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say map that. Both of you rolled that
Initiative.
initiative real quick.
That fat initiative number.
Okay. Who texted me?
Hey, your boy. Skinny penis.
Alright, so what's your initiative?
11.
No, the initiative bonus. 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so he will go first because he rolled an 11 as well. There goes him, Heartwind, and Frederick. This time he's going to, with 2 advantage now, attack Frederick.
I mean, what the fuck are you?
Great, you got this.
I just got here.
It's not enough for the Kool-Aid man.
Alright, well, anyways, he misses. Heartwind.
Now he has no advantage. Quick.
We have revenge, because plus 20. Gang.
Gang bang this boy.
Brazzers.
Into oblivion!
A stupid question. Is it Brazzers or Brazers?
Brazzers.
Brazzers, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Very
I think
odd.
there's like a knockoff brand that's Brazers. Okay, alright, so,
It's also a sconce.
yeah, he will, stab him. The, right armpit, basically going, into his chest, I guess, as he, like, raises, his arm, and, he'll fall down to the ground dead.
Oh.
Quickly
Oh.
put my hand out to Frederick and help him out of the hole. Come on.
Yeah. Out, out, out. Outie. Any more bodies in this room?
I haven't checked yet. Let everyone get through first.
Alright, and then these two will come through.
Malify will then go through, assuming nothing's going on.
Nope.
I hear a nerdalite.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if the others, you're easily able to get cross through as well.
Oh,
Where's the door?
probably still back there.
You hear a knocking on the other side. You said, "Put your knives down, lass." And then you hear him like rest up against the door,
You mean the hole or the gate itself?
Okay.
like the gate itself.
Does
Jesus
it look like it's possible to open the gate from this side?
Yeah, you can open it. You just have to like undo some like locking mechanisms, basic stuff, and then open it.
Do that and then try to patch up my fucked up arm.
Oh, quick question. Is the body that we see there, is that the same as one I shot or a different one?
The same one that you shot.
Okay.
Oof, how fortunate that.
Hey, does Rika want to heal the wounded party members?
Yes. Rika will heal the wounded party members.
So that'd be me and... Oh, well, no. Nylithy got hit. So me, Nylithy, and Heartwind are still injured. So take a crack at it. Who are you healing first?
Nyleffi first, then Heartwind, then Frederick, because that's the closest.
Alright. Now I know your favorites in the group.
That's not at all what it is. First one. Heal.
What's that?
Intelligence
3 plus intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence bonus.
Do you have at least plus
Four.
1? Okay,
So
I'm
that's 7.
back to max.
I don't know how you can go without at least having a +1. If you don't have a +1, you're mentally retarded.
Thanks,
Actually,
Rika.
Monty's still functioning, so I don't know.
Now, Heartwind.
Alright. Everyone make a perception check.
Should I do that before or after the heal roll?
Right now.
Alright, so the health went through for me, yeah?
Yeah,
Alright, that's all
yeah,
that
yeah.
Any
matters.
modifiers before I do.
Any modifiers? No.
Okay. Hoorah!
Man.
I can see through time.
Wow. I think I'm the only person who failed that.
No, I wouldn't have.
No, Heartwind did too.
Power of chainmail.
Failed by all stuff. I'm just so focused on healing.
I got a plus 11, Matt.
Yeah, sure, that's the only thing you're focusing on there. Huh?
Okay. So. You guys instantly, once you're done patching her, what is it doing? You instantly hear some like loose rubble above you on the wall, 3 of you
Move.
passed.
Now
3 of you passed, and everyone plus 20 to their dodge check as these rebels.
Do I get a bonus for the critical success?
Yeah, that was what the plus 20 was for the group. Have to dodge.
Yay!
Dodge.
Huzzah! I think it's just me, Watt, and Rico, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so just that guy. I'm not in it.
Yeah, just.
No, you're fine.
Okay, thank God.
Hey!
So y'all jump out of the way. And
You guys would have failed without me.
avoid the fucking huge ass stone that fall in your original spaces, and then you hear some like, and then like running off.
Tricksy bastards.
Those things are everywhere.
They're in the walls.
Dwarf looks kind of a little drunk at this point, and then just like slurs some, and you can hear it.
Probably racist shit.
Yeah.
So
He like looks at Nylafi, says something can't and just kind of looks at the stone and sits on one of the stones. Wilberg will be like, "This place is a death trap. We gotta get out of here."
That's what we're working on.
I'm gonna heal Hartwell.
Oh yeah, heal him. Oh shit.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Already pulled the fortune. Yeah, real talk, you guys would have gotten hit by the rock without me.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
thank you.
Thank you, Ian.
I appreciate it.
I'm the best, because I was totally all me and not just chance entirely.
Of course it was. Thank you, Ian.
Nah, that's bullshit. It was fucking luck.
You know what? Actually, I am gonna. How much are you down, Josh?
I'm at 7 out of 13.
He's
Yeah.
down. He's one above bloodied, basically.
I'm gonna. Oh,
Definitely investing in Hardy after this.
If you fuck it up,
oh, wow. Okay.
do you want to see a corruption?
No.
Don't do that.
What's wrong with corruption points? I took 4 of them. I'm fine.
Don't.
I'm not a fucking mess.
Wait, 4?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What?
Josh is at 3. Huh? When did that occur, Mozzie? Was it the 3 weeks you weren't fucking here?
Frederick. Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to hear why the fuck you had to take 3 corruptions.
What about Frederick?
You get.
You're
6.
getting healed. Yeah.
I get 6?
Yep.
I only needed 2, so I'm good now.
Well,
Oh shit. Roll 20 died.
Oh no.
Thank you, roll 20.
Yep. And then you see the hallway going this way as well. And then you
That's
can't see
awesome.
further
Hold
up
fast,
the
relax.
staircase because it's the next room is out of view. As we
I got a
speak,
question.
so shoot.
Do
What?
those stairs go up?
Yes.
That went over Josh's head, I think.
So.
Now the only
What?
thing that's going over my head is your height. Anyway, we're going up the stairs.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
No, Barden drops the line. These stairs go up in Vermintide a lot.
Ah,
Oh.
it's been a while. It's been a while.
I tried. I'm sorry.
So where do you want to go?
Up! We're looking for a lift. That's above us. Where else would it
Below
be?
you.
Let's go up.
Lifts below you.
Oh, well,
Hartman, I think, does want to pass it off to Rico a lot.
Oh, wait, no, we're doing the
What?
belt.
Never mind.
nigga, what?
I thought Harwin had his handful of the lantern or something. I think we're doing, what, the belt loop trick or some shit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually what you do if you want to be a functioning fighter.
Yeah, blow me.
You don't have a dick. Nice try.
Going up.
Or you heard I said below, right? It's below you.
Oh, right. Thank you, Drunk
You
Dwarf.
don't know. Could be up. This is a weird
As he goes
place.
that way, he says,
What?
Not very
and
sure.
then he'll like crawl into this tent.
No.
No, he doesn't do that.
He's got scabies and rabies and hair on his back.
A were bunny. The worst were beast out there. So, well, let's continue advancing forward. Onward to my demise.
Nothing else is in the tents, right? Those are clear?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
It's just like, dirty little, like, blankets.
Onwards and upwards, my friend.
The shit
This
we
is
gave to the
darkness.
Native Americans.
Alright, everyone
Wow.
make a... Well, I don't think you want to be
Nice.
back.
Perception check?
I don't think you want to be up that far, lot.
But it doesn't matter. We're locked in.
I don't think you want to be where we are, basically.
Oh shit, guys.
Oh,
Now,
this is not good.
Oh no.
Activate your powers of perception.
Yes!
nope.
This one's for Kurt. This one's for...
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm the only guy that sees it.
Oh, sorry, I
What
should
the
be
fuck was that
uncovering
laugh?
more of this.
It's my laugh when I'm in danger, and I must
Oh, motherfucker.
channel my inner clown because I must combat the sadness. Okay, so what do I see?
Who said you see anything?
What do I see?
You don't see anything.
What?
What does he hear?
He hears nothing.
Alright, cool.
So I want to
That
take a
makes me
corruption
worry.
point. Oh.
I mean, do you wanna play with the big boys? I think so.
Knock,
So do we
knock.
keep moving or something happen?
I mean, we don't hear them. So I guess keep moving. Is this door? What the fuck is this?
Yes, these are
Actually.
double doors, and then you see a down here. And then you see another door right here.
Why am I fucking concerned right now?
Knock, knock. Open the door. It's real.
I slick want to take somebody's spear and throw it at that tent. But that's just me being paranoid.
Alright, so everyone stay where you be.
Stay where I am.
Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, if I get sniped, it'll only be me.
I think it might actually be some Indiana Jones shit. Oh, never mind, just enemies.
Some Skaven.
I mean, that sounds Indiana Jones-esque.
Sorry. Everyone knows my favorite Indiana trap that I had. But this is not one of them. Three Skaven sneak up behind you guys and start taunting you.
Huh?
Start taunting you, then start heading to the back line.
Control initiative.
Yes, sir. These two are naked with hand weapons. This one has a leather chest piece, a leather cap, and a hand and a shield.
He said he's taunting us?
Well, they're like taunting you at first, and like as they're taunting you guys, they're like moving toward you. So it's like they're like just hissing and being nasty.
You know, they're
to you guys.
snapping their fingers in time with each other as they approach.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not saying I have, but I may have forgotten how to roll initiative.
D20 or D10. Fucking good lord, don't do a D20. Plus your eye stat. The intuition, I believe, is that the title?
Initiative.
Initiative.
It's literally called initiative.
Oh yeah, okay. Intuition is the skill that uses initiative.
Yes. You mean, which is the skill that never activates for me. Because I'm retarded. I don't know what the hell that was. That was a 5. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Please don't do that.
Okay.
You don't know the amount of rap styles that just went through my head. And now it's starting to get the solid snake. Thank you, Josh, for poisoning my brain.
That was me. I take credit for that.
Entirely him.
Way to blame me for it, Josh. Thanks. God damn.
Don't worry. I'll blame you for all those baby mistakes too. You can pay my child support.
What does that even imply?
It means he's gonna yeet his kids off on you. It's like, you know, selling your friend a shitty ass game and not telling him that all the load states are already saved.
Alright, is everyone on the
happened to you.
initiative?
I don't want to
these
talk
two-
about it.
Frederick still has to put his 5 in.
These two nakeds are the same turn order, and then Kurt and
Nigga,
Wilbur
I'm
go
going
the same
last. It doesn't matter.
turn. Frederick. We still need
Could
Andrew.
have fucking left it at 0. I wouldn't go first.
I got a
Roll.
10 for mine.
You got a 10. Yeah. Mm.
Okay, let's not do that in my ears ever again. We already had this conversation before the session started.
Harway, on your turn.
Oh my fucking god. Gonna be running up to the front.
Roll that athletics,
Yeah,
my
let's
dude.
roll that athletics first.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, well, you're gonna wall me off from getting up there.
There we go.
Oh, well, I'm not getting up there anytime.
17 yards.
17 yards.
What happens if it's odd? Or is it
Huh?
every 2 yards for SL?
It's I believe it's 1 yard.
Well,
Huh.
people, please.
Fair enough.
I keep saying this. My poor computer.
I'm up there. And that's me.
It's fucking having a stroke right now. I don't know what's going on.
Let's see.
I can't shoot past Lot and fucking other guy to hit this Skaven, yeah? Or no?
Correct.
Fuck. Would that be a quick? I don't think I can reach that.
Okay, there we go.
I could. Would getting behind this guy give clearance or no?
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, you can
He can move out of your way. It's when he gets in melee. That's when it's a problem.
Yeah, I can make that, no problem. Oh, yeah, we know it's... Well, yeah, I actually can do it this way. Because I don't want to fuck up, you know, his computer. Speed 5. Boop. Not point blank, still short range. But he can't counter it. Somehow. What bullets? Oh, and it's not the
Oh, it's
offhand
point blank?
ability. No, it's not. It
Okay.
has to be within... Wait. Was it divided by 10?
Yes, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's only 5 yards then. Yeah, no, it's still not point blank.
Okay.
We're all good. Flat roll gets off.
Yeah, might as well color this color, actually.
10
I
to
like
the
this.
left leg.
Ooh.
Don't ask me how I pulled that one off.
Don't worry about it. It's a really good shot. You just shot it right underneath his balls.
You said 10.
Yep. Let me just actually check to confirm. Point blank isn't.
Alright. So, yeah, you shoot him in the knee, you almost made. But he's still up. Rika.
He's got a fierce limp to his
Pull out the sword that I have, and
Oh shit!
be terrified.
USA. USA.
going on?
I mean, shit, yeah. Any of those things are close to me, I'm fucking hacking them to pieces.
Are you
But I'm
staying
not
there?
gonna have them get close to me. Yeah, I'm staying put, but I have a sword out.
Alright, lap.
I'm gonna put my quarterstaff and basically just wait. Like,
Okay.
I'm also gonna look around to see if there's any other ways that rats can come.
Okay. Make a perception. Like, you mean like in the walls and stuff?
Yeah.
Sure, make a perception.
I'll say it right now. You don't say shit.
But what does he smell? Shit.
He does smell shit.
So you notice like just like how sides of the wall kind of weak over in this area, you notice that as well over here.
Okay, so there is a way for them to get in here from the walls, or no?
Yeah, from like the roof, they might be able to break down.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes to the roof. I'm gonna keep my eyes to the ceiling and tell Rika the same thing.
What?
He couldn't do that just in case.
Make you some fucking popcorn. Oh yeah, I will.
What was that sound I just heard? I think I heard the sounds of my people, because I think I just heard a whip crack.
What?
Dude,
Nice.
she gives me pussy, dude, so I gotta give her some.
Even trade.
I fucking just got it. Goddamn slow.
Good job.
I am devastated, Travis.
Oh, don't worry.
kill
You
you all.
devastate my asshole. Yep, that's what I was about to say.
No, I'm just joking.
Alright, it's been fun, guys. I'm out.
I'm joking.
So fun, guys. I'll see you next Sunday. Don't kill my guy while I'm gone.
Yeah.
Your character's great.
Just flip the switch.
Switching our characters live.
Ah! Damn, bitch, not that cold.
So, Daddy, speaking of getting whipped, how have you been?
Damn.
That segue.
You having problems at home, Daddy?
What?
Oh, holy shit.
What? What happened?
That's fucking beautiful.
I guess we're moving on. Okay.
Alright, so,
Just let it lie.
Good old Wilbur has some.
Hilberg will move right here. Kurt will kind of look at, Hartwin and see if he wants him to stay.
Hold the line. I'm with you.
Since you guys have battle tongue, or whatever that fucking stupid shit's called.
Battle speak.
Alright, so he will.
Wait, does Hartwin have it?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, it's me. I'm the only guy that has it.
He'll use
Well,
combat.
besides
to
these guys.
Stay there anyway. I guess he'll ready in action.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just ready in action. Get ready to impale somebody. The next he comes coming from a giblets.
So he's gonna move here. And I guess he'll try to strike.
Hartwin?
Yeah. Well, I was seeing. Well, Kurt took the ready action.
I mean, yeah, if he wants to take Kurt on, that's no problem. Couldn't tell
No,
if he
you're
got
not
named.
Kurt ready than
Kurt
action.
will try to hit
yeah.
him. Kurt misses. Even with
Yeah,
like
Kurt.
20.
Fucking Empire's finest right there.
Wait, what weapon does he have for this?
The Empire's finest is coming to meet you.
Okay, so this one will try to attack Hart.
And he's called God.
He will miss.
Sounds about right.
Frederick. So he kind of like runs into you, Heartwind, and kind of like clashes. It tries to swing at you, but you're able to kind of push him back off.
Oh, they go on the same initiative. Okay, understandable now. Shit. What do I have to roll to even get up there? I don't have to roll anything.
To roll, you have to run. You have to roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have to
that's
roll either way, actually, yeah. Because it can negatively impact your...
But it's with a plus 20.
Oh shit, I made my athletics without a plus 20 then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get 17. I can only remember it there. Till someone gets the fuck out of my way.
Or I drop dead. One of the two.
I'm more betting Kurt's gonna drop dead.
Nah. He'll be fine.
And now if he enters the front lines, where she rightfully should be.
Alright, this one will charge Kurt.
No! No!
Fuck, Kurt was cool.
You were the chosen one!
Yeah, stole the chosen one. He won't get
He'll
hit.
miss, although.
Not called it.
Although...
And this one will just move up.
Oh my god, the Murlocs.
Yes.
And then...
I thought I killed you bastard Thursday.
Before we move on to the next one.
Oh, surprise, boys.
Some surprise, boy! Come through these doors.
Uh-oh.
Your door, nope, nobody.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy.
And one will charge this boy.
Oh,
Bam!
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god.
fuck.
God, we're fucking stupid.
I mean, when your life's in danger, what can you do except say, you're welcome?
I gotta speak to their manager, Danny.
This is their manager.
Alright, so you have a what? A quarterstaff? Oh no, you have a sword, never mind.
Yeah, I have a sword.
I was
Never
gonna say-
mind!
Danny, here's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You gotta roll a crit on the parry.
Alright, he misses.
Never mind.
Ah, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Hey. It's
So
Humphrey time.
who has hit someone this last round?
Nobody.
No one's parried because everyone has missed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so no one has advantage. I just gotta take a mental note of that, and then
I got
defense.
one, bitch.
Heal, swoop in. And
Oh yeah, that's right. Ian did hit somebody,
That's right.
but they
Oh, yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
parry.
Okay, yeah, you have one.
Yeah, I've been keeping it down.
And then this one will rush your boy Wilbur. He'll miss as well.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Good shit.
Melee is going horribly.
Going for the heavily armed boy.
Oh, and the dwarf is just like propped up a chair.
This dwarf is a
God
man.
damn it.
Fucking asshole.
He's literally just riding off of us, guys. Like, he's not gonna fight unless he has to.
I don't
I
trust
mean,
a
look.
drunk dwarf with a gun.
He's the only one who can repair the lift, right? So I guess
Yeah.
he's getting like an advance payment.
Oh,
that he's-
Oh my lord! Somebody hit!
So that was just like, you know, at this point people just clashing into each other, missing blows.
Yeah, well, fortunate for sure.
Alright.
Alright,
Nope.
Oh.
Help. I can't get into combat. God damn it.
yes, you can.
You can.
With
Bam,
what?
bam, thank you, ma'am, bam. Back
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
that's right. I keep forgetting.
Derp, derpity, derp.
Alright, if that's your
After the-
turn.
You can do that with a standard move.
Mhm.
Hi, Luffy.
I guess I'm gonna point blank that Skaven and see what happens. Fuck. I don't like using point blank. It's scary now.
Oh, So now he can attempt to dodge.
Try to dodge, indeed. Lead bullet. Fuck, that's what, 6? Yeah. So plus 50. Oh, he's in melee, so that's a minus 20.
Correct.
Yeah. So plus 30 overall. Alright, Cecil plus 2. He can totally dodge this.
Alright, so he does not.
Oh! 9 to the
And
body.
you strike him into the body, and he falls down to dead.
Nice.
Huzzah! And that'll end my turn. I'll take another fucking bullet away from my ammo.
And then you gain 1
Nice.
advantage. Now, Rika,
Yep.
your turn.
I'm rocking 2 now, boys.
I will shriek in terror. They're behind us! Frantically trying to swing at this motherfucker.
I gave the sword to the wrong person.
She's got this. She does not have this at all.
You try to flail your sword around, and you miss.
I know what part of it's sharp, so I try to make that connect.
You miss the stabby boy.
Oh,
I have a question. If you have battles, language battle, can you shout as if free on someone else's turn, or do you have to wait until yours?
I believe it's your turn.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright, if that's your turn.
Yep.
Lot.
I mean, I'm gonna get right next to Rika and like try to strike the fucking.
Nigga!
Hey, you can't say anything.
Gonna strike with my goddamn stick.
Alright, I want to confirm something. It's 10:17 p.m. At 10:16. What are the odds Monty will move into melee and cut Travis off? Yeah!
Alright, so make your swing.
Oops, hang on.
I'm gonna fucking strangle you, Monty.
Well, Monty, roll the fucking attack.
Roll it. Roll it, Monty.
USA.
Roll it.
Try to, my fucking page
You're
is
giving me
going shit.
anxiety because his dice hasn't been rolled yet.
This better be a fucking 1, Monty. That's all I'm gonna say. It better be a fucking 1.
It's not even that, I'm just like anticipating.
you
Son of a
Shit.
Do you wish to fortune? Do you wish to fortune?
Wait,
Sure.
you have plus 20 to the roll, Monty. Remember, it's ganging up.
Yeah, with Rika. But this guy don't count.
Yes.
We're playing it that way.
No, he does not count. It's only plus 20.
That is with the plus
Motherfucker.
20.
Oh, that would pass.
No, that
No,
is
it
with the plus
wouldn't.
20 now. He has
That's with the
28
plus
base,
20.
48 with bonus. Roll the 62.
Oh, okay.
And that's a, do you want to take a corruption, Monty?
Well,
Yeah, roll-
man, I'm
roll
just thinking that's
corruption.
more important.
Roll with the corruption, Monty. I want you to hit.
Wait, don't you have a
Make it
fortune?
worth it.
He used
Oh,
it.
he
Yeah.
re-rolled it. Oh, okay. Okay, you're praying to the dark gods or not?
No.
Okay.
Remind me how to, like, disengage gives me, like, gives the thing an option.
I'm going to fucking kill you, Monty.
Oh, you want to move out? That would provoke opportunity, yes. Do you want
Yes,
to
it
move
would.
out of melee?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
No, stay there.
You don't have advantage to move freely.
Actually, I don't think he can move right now, because he used his move to get there.
No,
and
no,
he just
remember we
won't.
break it up?
Yeah.
We have that option.
Okay, we can break it up.
It only moves like 1 yard, or 2 yards technically. 1 space. You have 3 more spaces you can move, Monty.
Yeah, but you don't have
Monty, at this point, the safest space is for you to stay there.
you don't have a
I won't.
you don't have a chance to disengage. Use the action disengage. So if you move, attack.
If I move, he gets an attack on me. But Frederick is more useful over here. So yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna risk it.
I'm not useful over there. Pick your poison.
Matt, whatever you do,
Stay
don't
there.
break his jaw again, please.
Christ.
Okay, so he'll miss.
Oh, thank God.
If that was how it was gonna go down, I actually would have laughed.
Oh no, it's like the blade gets right in and cut off my tongue by accident.
Because if you get like whapped in the jaw, that would go against what Frederick said before this all started. Like, watch your jaw this time.
Wilberg will miss. And then
Wilberg,
Kurt will attempt to hit the one next to Josh with a +20, and he rolls a 98.
oh my god.
Wow.
Watch your ass, Hartman. Because we're all in danger.
Yeah, the 3 combat heavy pyroms all around this one disaster waiting to happen.
Okay. Let's see, where
Let's
is
see that.
Actually, he's in danger, kinda. No, he's not in danger at all, because negatives don't hurt him at any.
Oops table, yeah? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
On page 160.
160.
The question is, who's gonna get fucked?
If he rolls 91 to 100, he will hit one random ally.
Yep.
It could be Frederick. Hartwin. Leffy.
Oh, thank God. It's
His
only
own
7.
So you catch a part of your non-enemy plays for last, lose 1. So like he somehow like gets his and just like stabs himself like in the foot or something as he's like trying to swing.
Oh my God.
1 health.
Well,
He's like, ah, fuck.
that meaty Skaven over there is like.
Also, if he had any
blood.
advantage, he lost all of it.
He did. He had none in the first place.
Yeah.
No one. You do. You're the only person.
This boy will attack Hartwin. And he will miss. Frederick.
Can I charge if I go over there?
I think it has to be a straight line. You're going through allies.
Yeah.
Like, you have to weave
You
around,
can,
but...
like, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I had a feeling. That's why I asked earlier if I could use, if I could have used battle speech, because I would have told Mondi to.
Well, he doesn't understand battle speech, I think, so he doesn't know what the hell's going on.
No, you can hear me.
Yeah, he can hear.
You just
but
can't. You can't
like,
talk.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Like the book, I guess, explains that like you're not like trained, I guess, to like process.
No.
Trying to like give commands or say commands.
But you can understand him.
By fighting, but you can obviously hear or something.
Good question. Long reach on a weapon means I can like.
You can't with your quarter
it has
staff,
to be.
no.
It has to be very long.
Don't worry. We went over this actually with your quarter staff before.
Yeah.
Sure, I remember.
So you'd anyone that has a shorter range
That's why.
has a -10 to attacking you because you have
Reach advantage.
reach over them, but they could always try to get it within your reach to negate that. But no, only very long and up can hit a target farther than the square in front of them.
Alright.
Okay, this was right. Ganging up, making sure I remember that.
Yeah, so +20.
Hey.
Ooh, nice.
Oh fuck! I didn't roll on it. Hang on. Reroll. Well, it's just what is it plus? Oh, do we only take the success level of that? So only 2 or 6.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
'cause
that's
it's
what
combat.
that's yeah. Okay, so
No,
he'll parry it, but you created him, so he dies anyways. But he would have parried it if it wasn't for the.
Okay. The crit.
Yeah. Oops, wrong percent.
God damn.
So what's that, like a leg or something?
For 77.
Oh, you have to re-roll the hit location.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Then you stab him.
He's dead.
Stab him through the
No,
fucking
it was
chest,
like, yeah.
and he
literally
just
his body.
falls down and dies. So this group's turn. This one will take his place and attack Kurt. And miss.
Kurt is the chosen one, confirmed. He's my Marbury.